Hey, you're getting me in the car today because I didn't forget. I just had a very, very long 5 days of 12 plus hour work days and did not hop online Tuesday to meet you guys. And today you're getting me all wrapped up because I'm about to go for a hike, because on the weekends we should all get outside. Especially because I don't know where you're at in the world, but on the East Coast, in Baltimore, PA area, we're about to get a whole lot of snow tomorrow and the next day. So into nature today we go. Which ties perfectly to exactly what I want to talk about. In my life in general, and I'm seeing it a lot too in the world, is, and I talked about this before, this masculine versus feminine energy, this alpha versus beta. And like it just keeps coming back to me, and thoughts of when you are alpha, when you are more masculine energy. So if you're in the classroom, you're an educator, you carry that energy because you're leading the class. I carry that energy because I am a professor, because I teach I train other teachers, because I run an organization. Parents do this because they are the managers of their children. So we step into that alpha masculine role a lot. And with that comes some sense of like rigidity. And y'all can see Sarah back there hanging out. We're going for a walk. But there is this rigid nature, and as I've shared before, with everything going in the world, there's so much of a loss of control, and we're grasping for control. And when you grasp for control and you feel that sense of loss of control, that kind of kicks you into that more alpha masculine energy. And we need a yin and a yang. We need a balance between the two energies, and we need to do things that put us in both states, because if not, then you're heavy on one side or the other, and doing that puts your system out of balance. So ironically enough, I've been thinking on this a lot. So if you or I or we are in alpha masculine energy more frequently, and we keep going into that energy, it becomes more of like a stable state, or more dominant state. And for me, as a child who was raised in a multi-abusive environment and had a lot of loss of control and had to be very independent and had a single mother, and everything in my life led me to be more masculine, to be more alpha. I had to be able to survive. So naturally, I can step into that role very easily as an adult, but I don't always want to be in that role. Like in relationships, in family partnerships, and even work senses, I want to fall into that beta role sometimes. I think it's healthy to do so. So what are some ways that I, or anyone else who is stuck in a more masculine role, can step into the more beta-like energy? I think one easy way to do so is just to do things or move your body in ways that are naturally more feminine and beta-like. For example, I love adrenaline. I love to go fast. I love to lift weights and run and sprint and ride bike really fast and mountain bike and all the things that are more masculine, because they are comfortable to me. So things like stretching and yoga and meditation and like painting and arts, I try to incorporate them, but they don't come as naturally. They're not as comfortable. I steer away from them because they feel foreign to me, dancing even. But if I step into that discomfort and I try to embed more beta-like, feminine-like movements and activities in my life, I will be more likely to slide into that beta role, that more feminine role, that more feminine energy. So my challenge for you this week is to recognize when you're going alpha or beta. And if you find yourself, reflect on this, if you find yourself in one or the other more often, do activities or move your body in ways that is the exact opposite of that, to be able to reach or achieve a more balanced state of energy. Any thoughts on this? I would love to hear them. Let me know.